Good morning, everyone. This is Doreen with DL Lane Photography. Today's video are some tricks and tips that I've picked up and some that I've learned on my own on how to train your budgie. First of all is understanding that not all budgies learn at the same pace, and you need to let your budgies set their own pace. Never try to force them. Second, make sure that your budgie is comfortable enough with you to eat from your hand. Elvis lets me know when he's ready to train, in other words, play games with Mama and get treats, by coming to the front of the cage and chirping and then looking over at his training bar. I found out that you don't need a clicker and a stick. In Elvis's case, he was scared of both, so I didn't push him. Step up was a hard one for Elvis to learn. Every time I tried to get him to step up, he would look at me like, "Why are you pushing me away?" It wasn't until I had him for a month and had gotten him his training bar that we were able to make progress. Best way to start him off is by showing him the treat in one hand and then with your finger from the other hand under him so he knows he has to climb on your finger to be able to reach the treat. Once he learns to step up after numerous repetitions, it becomes muscle memory for him and you will no longer need the treat. This was our first touch, or otherwise known as target training. I think he would have done better if I hadn't used a stick, but he still caught on pretty quickly. With this, you start with touching his beak and then giving him a treat so that he understands that touching equals a treat. After about 10 or so repetitions of that, then put your finger or stick a few centimeters away so that he has to reach out to touch it, and then progress to moving further away and at different angles. Then you can start to get him to turn around on the training bar and then back again. You know he's got it when he does it without you even having to tell him.
Touch. Yep. Good job. Touch. Good job, sweetie. You got this down pat. Come on. Yep. A little bit further. Here you go. Touch. There you go. Look over here. Touch.
He enjoys training so much that one time I was going to skip training and just feed him by hand. It was funny. He did not eat right away. He just kept looking longingly at his training bar.
Step up. Step up. Okay, one more. Okay, back off. All right, touch. Yeah, there you go. He had to stretch for that one. When he doesn't make it the first time, he knows he has to try again. Touch. Yeah, good job, sweetie. Yeah, you have to turn around. There you go, sweetie. Yeah, good boy.
Very important. You want to find a treat that your budgie is crazy about, like millet, and then use it only for their rewards. Never leave it in the cage with them. That will give them extra motivation. Make sure you give them a treat when they do well, and an even bigger treat when they do especially well. Flying to me was one of the first things Elvis learned. You start by showing him you have his favorite treat in your hand, and then stand only about a foot away and then call him to come to you. You need a lot of patience for this one, or at least we do, as Elvis is not very confident in his flying. Each time he flies to me, I back away a little more, increasing the distance. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you're my good boy. Last thing I want to say is to not give up on your budgie. If they do not get it the first few times, just try again later or the next day.
Well, Millicent here. Oh, okay. Good job, sweetheart.
That's all the tricks that I have trained him so far. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I hope that you found this video helpful. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and Elvis and I will see you again soon.